What is going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday evening. Hopefully, everyone had some sales tonight. I had two, not too bad. Susan in the chat. Going on Grumpy was way early tonight. She was first. Catherine, Scott, Andy, Full of Grace Pickers, Sandy, Charlotte. Going, AJ, Deborah, Red Neckersons. How's it going? Laura, Catherine. Catherine, we did miss you. I'm glad you're back. Happy hump day. Sherry, Shane, Scott, Nick. What's up, guys? Donna, no sales this week. Wow. Red Neckerson had 5. That's awesome. It's great, guys. Linda, how you doing? Yeah, it has been a long day today. Justin, what's going on? Glad everyone joined. So, my night has been terrible. As you can tell, I'm probably frazzled. Hey, Monica, what's up? Kids have not been going to bed. I just ran downstairs. Wife just finished her unique. She does unique videos, so she just finished hers. Relieved me of my 3-nager who's being a terror and won't go to bed. eBay just cha-chinged. Yes, Charlotte. Love the sales on the show. Nice. Nick has 5 Amazon, 2 eBay. So I was going to title the show Merchant Fulfilled the First Sale, but I haven't fulfilled the sale yet, and I wanted to give you guys a flavor of how it worked. Hey, Carol. I had one merchant fulfilled today. It was a board game I cross-listed, cross-posted, whatever you want to call it. I sold it for $80 on Amazon, and I had it listed for probably 65, 70 on eBay. So $80. Enjoy the kids while you can. Yeah, that's true. Even though she was killing me. Red Neckerson's found an awesome toaster from England. Nice. A 3-nager, yeah. You can use that one. Mine is being a brat also. Yeah, join the club. We're in the brat club tonight. It's crazy. Both of them were off the chain. So yeah, sold a board game. So finally, 80. So all said and done, $80, taxes, shipping. Now I got to ship it through Amazon. I've never shipped through Amazon. I want to try. I'm gonna try and videos tape my screen as I do it later to let you guys know. But I'll probably talk more about it tomorrow. So I did that. Also, if you guys find Sony, I think it's CDP 445, they're like 5 disc changers. I shipped in 3 to Amazon. The last one sold today. Finally sold, $110. I bought for 15. Jennifer says, girls are mega beasts. And I'm guessing beast is supposed to be a different word. Yeah, she's Jekyll and Hyde. Some days she's great. Other days you want to kill her. Just kidding. But yeah, she's crazy sometimes. Real crazy. Looking for a place you can buy old power tool batteries only. Maybe check eBay. I don't know how old you're looking for. I have someone coming to buy a computer that I listed on Facebook Marketplace. Nice, Diesel. Off topic. Movie Pass is awesome. Going to watch Ready Player One. Oh, that movie looked cool, Michelle. Oh, I definitely want to check that one out. I've heard the Movie Pass is pretty cool. You pay 1 fee per month, and it's unlimited times you can go, right? Well, I'd need an unlimited babysitter. Amazon shipping rates are higher than eBay. So this, I think they gave me about $7 to ship, but it's going to Washington. So my shipping fee is probably going to be closer 12, 15, 17. We'll see. Mine's 24 now. It will get better. Oh, that will be the day. Yeah, the weather's changing because they're going bananas. Amazon's cheaper. Yeah, 5 CD changer. Definitely. What'd you say? Waiting a response from seller. Linda, I just found one on my Facebook for 40. Yeah. So I bought them for, I bought 4 between, I think it was like 12 and $20. The one I bought for 20, go figure, is malfunctioning. So I never sent that one in. The other 3 I sent in and they sold. And it took probably 3 months. My son is 1.5. Big mama's boy. Nice. See, my son flip-flops. One day he wants me, the other day he wants my wife, but I'll say mostly it's me. We'll see. But my daughter's, she's definitely the for the wife. Take advantage of them while you can. Yeah, they may be going out of business. They're losing money. Who's losing money? What'd I miss? USP rates are higher on Amazon. UPS may be cheaper. Yeah. Hey, Darren, what's up? I have to price test what way to ship it because it's a pretty thick board game. It's one of my 1904, not 19. What did I say? I want to give you the right. I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's one of my old vintage board games I bought for $2, and it's one of those World War II board games. It had all the pieces. It's one I had to count. It's Axis and Allies, Milton Bradley, 1984. I was way off. 1984. So finally that sold. My daughter is a mama's girl. Oh yeah, that's same. I was contemplating shipping that into FBA, but I just cross posted it on both. I didn't know which one would sell first. So I kept it local. That's why I did merchant fulfilled. I see the stack of games is gone. Jennifer, yeah, I listed a ton last night. The only problem is I'm missing the for my taboo game, I'm missing the sand timer. So when I get back to the bins, I'm going to try to get another sand timer. And then well, I'm missing something on something else. The celebrity one, I think I'm missing something, but I got to look back. But other than that, I got a bunch of board games listed. I sold the deluxe turntable Scrabble, the big thing. I sold that for $40. I got that from the bins. So that's the other thing I sold. Those are the two things I sold. Eric had a great haul from the bins. Hopefully, he'll post some pictures on the liquidation group. But he had some Sony Walkmans. What else did he get? A lot of tech TI-83, TI-82, and TI-92s. So he had a great haul. I would wait until it goes back to $9.99 for the monthly movie pass. Yeah, that's true. Listed in Columbus for $15, Sony 5-disc carousel. Hey, big guy, I looked at that one, the 315. I think I have a 315 listed, and it's not touched. I bought the remote for it, and it's still sitting there. But yeah, so that was going to be my show, was Merchant Fulfilled. And then I had a couple items. Sold a book today, sold the CD changer, and sold the board game Merchant Fulfilled. The other two were FBA, so those are gone. Yeah, Scott had a great Cranium game. If you're not in the Facebook group, go check it out. Scott, was that sealed? That was a $40 flip right there. I want to go to the bins, none in my state. Azim, how's it going? All right, so I love to see what you guys get. So keep it going. Whatever you guys want to put in the chat, what you guys got today, what you sourced. I'll show you real quick what I got. And again, yeah, Jennifer was right. The board games went down. I picked up two things today, and then I'll show you. Is it Q4 yet? I picked up two games today. Wasn't much. It was pretty slim. Again, I haven't checked them yet. They're still taped. This Goodwill tapes my board games down, so I can't check the pieces. Hey, Mike, what's up? All right, so always look for sequence. This is the sequence dice game. This goes for about $17. Any sequence game. I sold my other card sequence game that I got from the bins. Sold that. I think I sold that for $20. So always look when you see sequence. And again, this is an older version. It's by Jax, Jax, 1999. So you can see down there, it has the year. Jax, you see a lot of people put that in the listings. And always we talk about contents. There's your contents, or you can go to boardgamegeek.com. But this should be an easy flip. This sells all the time. Look for the dice as well as the card game. So I picked that one up. And I started a new process. So for those of you that go through, and I don't know about you, but when I'm looking that stuff up, so I saw this. I went and I pulled it up on my eBay. And right then I said, okay, this is, hey, Darren, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it. It's awesome. That's Vegas money piling up. Hopefully we'll who's ever there. That's beer money. What was I gonna say? So what I do is once I find the listing, I will hit sell similar. And since I'm already looking at what the prices are, I already get my listing. I put the price in it and I save it. So I did that for both games today. I already have my listings there. I just got to take pictures. And it took me another minute to do it. So now pictures and then list them and I'm good to go. So I'm trying to narrow down my process of how long it takes to ship things. So I'm going to try that out and try and create listings as I'm in the store because all of us go in there and look for comps, right? As you're looking for comps, create listing. I mean, I did it last night when I started looking at stuff. So I said, why not just do it when I'm in the store? Last thing I got was Ninja versus Ninja. This kind of sells okay, but once it does sell, it's about $18 to $19, and I only paid $2 for it. So, and also the size too. The size played into it pretty well. The size, this is a regional A box all day. It'll fit in $6 to $8 shipping. So profit should be between 10 and 8. But definitely look at doing that on your phone. It's going to save me a ton of time. All I have to do is peel the sticker, peel the tape, count the contents, which are right here. And granted, for other things, you're not going to have to count the contents, but you can see right there, there's the contents. Type in the UPC. Listing's already done. The price, the hardest thing for me is the price. I don't know about you guys, but the price and figuring out what price you want to list it for. If I know what I'm going to sell it for, I'm going to put it in the listing right then. Monica and Carol just plain evil. You can tell by their shifty eyes. That's funny. No, they created a monster. Ken, what's going on? I do that with RA. I'll scan it. If I'm going to buy it, I'll just add it to the inventory right there in the store. Yeah, Nick, that saves you a ton of time. Scott Gregory, have you sold on an auction site called a web store? No, I've never heard of web store. Let me write that down. I'll check it out. Oh, for those of you that did win prizes the other night, yes, she's evil. She's not. For those of you that won prizes on the 2000 show, I need to get your emails. If you haven't submitted them to me, I'm in process of compiling them all. I didn't forget about you, but I'm going to get those out here soon. Evil twins, Carol and Monica, nice. Has anybody tried flipping car parts on eBay? I know it's unlikely to be a quick flip because each car or motor's specified niche. So, Ken, I saw a radio today, actual OEM radio in Goodwill, and it didn't have the one I was looking up in comps, and it wasn't worth it based on the weight. But looking up some comps, I mean, some of the similar radios were between 70 and $30. So certain parts, I guess, could do well. I would think electronics, speakers, stereos would do well. But yes, as Nick said, probably actual car parts would probably be slower, and the various sizes would probably become difficult. Does anyone know what Recon-A-Does are? No idea. Recon-A-Does figures. Nope. Anyone in the chat know what that is? All right. So I want to show you what else I've done. What have I done? Okay. All right. Let's see if I can show you. So what I started doing last night, and for those of you that have used it, I would love to hear your feedback, insight, how you guys have used it. So you guys can see down there. Hold on. Right there, those are all my DVDs and CDs that I got from Liquidation. So they've been sitting there for a while. Now, what I started doing last night, let's see if the lighting's all right. Let me turn this on. I hate that lamp. That lamp's awful. I didn't buy it. Let's go this way. And that's a little better. All right. Try to get that down. That's better. All right. A little dark, but we'll live with it. My husband is wanting to start selling car parts. Let's see. Sell car parts, small engine parts on eBay. He's been watching me and wants an auction. Wants in on the action. Nice. Yeah, the weight would be killer. Thanks, Michelle. Thanks for coming. Enjoy the movie. Chris, I do that with save drafts too. Yeah, I'll save the draft. So with all these, I mean, so if you get liquidation and you get some of these in your lots, some of these are super slow movers on, if you look on eBay, let's see if I can get rid of that glare. Oh. All right, we'll have to deal with the glare here. All right, so some of these are super slow movers. If you look them up, they don't do really well at all. So I said, I already made my money on these lots. And I said, all right, let's get rid of them. And I forget, someone mentioned Decluttr. I don't know if that's how you say it. Where is it? Yeah, Decluttr. It's in the title. Download the app. Basically, you open it. You sign up, put your email address. And keep in mind, you're not going to get face value, what you get for eBay on it. But they pay you right away. Now, I'll give you more info as I go forward. But free shipping into the site. And they tell you exactly what they're going to give you for each DVD, game, books. They do books. They do tech as well. So Donis says lot them up and sell them. I could lot them up and sell them, but these are so random movies that I don't know if I'd want to do that. Just because they might sit for a while. With this, I'm going to get my money. I have all these random stuff, and I can get rid of them. So here's what it looks like. It says start decluttering your stuff. There's a basket down there, and there's a middle button where you can start scanning. So when you hit enter item, it says, what do you want to sell? Right up there. And let's see if I can get rid of the glare here. Oh, this is awful. So basically it says CDs, DVDs, games, books, and then it says tech. So for games and books, you just hit games and books, and what it does is it brings up kind of that screen, and there's a red line, and you basically put the barcode in it. So you just scan the barcode, and I'm going to give you an example here. But the problem with liquidation is they put these, obviously for good reason, because they don't want people to do what I'm doing. But you have to peel the label, and you either type the barcode in or, and make sure, again, I'm going to have to test these because I don't want to send in junk to them. That kind of looks weird. So I need to make sure it plays, but make sure it's not a copy. Make sure it plays. Because what they can do is they can just reject it and keep it and throw it away. Chris, are you wanting to go full-time as a reseller at some point, or is this a permanent side hustle? Nick, I'm still learning. I'd love to go full-time. Once I get my process down, and if I can grow my wholesale and vendor relationships to a point where I can have product come in and basically ship it to Amazon or put it on eBay and let it flow for itself, I would love to do it full time. But until I can grow my income to match my other job, I think it's going to be a side hustle. But to answer your question, I would love to be full time. Chris, what do they pay? 10% of what eBay sales are? So when I was scanning some of them, it ranged anywhere from 5 cents to $3, 3 to 4 to 5. I think one was $5. I heard they take anything because they resurface discs. That is true. That was my question, right? Do they care about the stickers? Like, do they care about, I tried to pull off what I can, but you look at like this, right? I've done this one already. Do they care about the sticker backings? And that's what I want to let you guys know. I'm going to leave some of this on there. I'm going to try and test what I can. But to get rid of this stuff, I mean, look at this. This I don't think would ever sell on eBay. I mean, it might, but I just want to get rid of it. I want to see this table again. I want to get all this junk off this table and do it and get rid of it. So here, let me see, flip it this way. All right, see if I can do this. All right, so you just scan it over the barcode, and there's some sticky stuff on it, so I don't know if it'll scan. Ah, it's not going to scan. What you can also do is on the disc, you can pry open the back and get it to pop out, but then you just got to place it back in. You just need the disc, case, cover, art, instructions book. So, Rick, do they care about the stickers on it? Here, I'm just going to take this out for the sake of this example. Oh, I'll put it back in later. All right, so here's my, just pulled that out. All right, let's try this. Give you an idea. This is a random. There, it popped up. There you go. $3. There you go. So it added it to my cart. So, not sure about stickers. So basically, put it in there. Oh, see, it added. So there's what I was doing last night. You can kind of see I scanned, what's it called? 34 items, and there's $59 right now. You kind of see that? So this right here was $3. Now, instead of me waiting to get it to sell on eBay, I can ship it in for free. And unless there's any issues, they just deposit the money right in your PayPal account. So that is kind of why I like this. I will do a follow-up. Obviously, we're going to have videos throughout the week. Go for it. But I want to let you guys know that it seems pretty simple. I'll keep you in mind, though, as the stickers and what they mean. Like these, they wouldn't take this. The Doors DVD, they said they didn't accept it at this time. But like this random stuff, some of the really random stuff, they didn't take. Like Secret Life of Bees. Never heard of that. Flight 93, they didn't take that. So I don't know if they just don't take random things because there's too much in stock for them. But there's some stuff that will say we don't accept it this time, or there's no SKU found. So just keep in mind, I think you can send up to 200 items at a time. And it's free shipping in. And whatever the price is there, unless there's issues with their shipment, they will they'll deposit that money that they show you in the app. And I'll keep you posted as I go forward, but just kind of give you a first glance at how you can get easy money if you don't want to sit on it. Yeah, Decluttr. Diesel, these things were from liquidation.com. And again, oh, sorry, Adam, I just saw your question. But yes, this is from liquidation.com. Items that probably, I took all the good stuff and I listed it and I sold it. The other stuff, that stuff, I just want to get it off that table. If you've seen the stuff piled up over there for months, I want to get rid of it. I've already made my money on those lots. I want to get it out of my house. Shoot, if I get a check for 75 or 100 bucks, I'll consider it a win. What else did I miss? Nick was saying, okay, so you need all the stuff. You need the disc, case, art, instructions. Nick says, I was planning on going full-time at some point. I am oh, so you're matching your work income now. Nice. Need about another $2,000 a month to be comfortable with going full-time. Yeah. So that's the thing, right? You gotta be able to be where you can get comfortable in a consistent manner, and then and get your processes down, get your inventory down, and down in terms of having a process and understanding that you'll have that repetitive income. So that's kind of where I'm still, I guess, quote unquote, learning. What processes can I take and keep, and which ones should I drop and are a waste of time? The Secret Life of Bees is a really good movie. Okay, I might have to watch it if they don't take it back. Have you ever tried selling them in pawn shops? No, I have not. That's another great tip, Deborah. Dropping them into pawn shops. Ken, I'm in the same mentality right now. Spring cleaning can't come soon enough. So you can't see behind me, but, well, minus that box over there. I have a bunch of toys all over the floor. Those toys are going to go to my garage sale, and I'm just going to get rid of them. Kids don't play with them anymore. Just get some money for them. $1 to $5, get rid of them. Do you know Liquidation is no longer offering local delivery service? My pallets used to be $30, but one pallet they charged me $180. Wow. Monica, yes, they take games. So if I open that app again, you can, come on, cancel. CDs, DVDs, games, and books. So they take books as well. and then tech. So you talk about iPads. You put make, model, product. I click on product. So when I click on product, if you talk about tech, garage sales in August. Yeah, I got to do my own though, not the neighborhood one. So tech, they tape Apple computers, Apple TVs, cell phones, game consoles, iPods, Kindles, tablets, wearables. But all that stuff I would sell myself. The only way I would use this is for random junk that would sit in my store for 14 months before it sells and I make $2. I'd rather make the dollar now and get rid of it. How's it going? Game Rigs. The most they pay is $3. No, I think I had one Blu-ray that was $5. It was a random Blu-ray, but it was $5. It all depends, Monica, on the item. I think one CD was 5 cents, one was $1. The average kind of hovered around $1, $1.50, but that's okay. Okay, I bought some items from someone that had those labels and was a bit cagey as to where they were from. Yeah, Diesel. So those were probably, I would 99% sure if those were those labels, those were from Liquidation. So if you go on eBay and you see people that don't pull those labels and you look at the picture, you see those labels on it, those are from liquidation.com. Ron Connors, how's it going? Power batteries for power tools I'm looking for is Campbell Hausfeld. I got 2 sets of them, drill, sawzall, and skill saw. Brand new, never been used in box, but no battery. So I would look on eBay or Amazon. I have DeWalt power tools, so I bought 2 knockoff batteries once my batteries died, and they were really cheap. Off-brand batteries, they work great. Check them out. He had bought a truckload. Oh yeah, so yeah, that was probably it. So the reason they put those labels on there are probably to deter you from selling them on other channels, because those labels are hard to get off. But I was more curious if anyone in that chat had sent stuff into Decluttr with any sort of labels on them, because I do not want to pull those off. That's not what I'm looking to do. I'm just looking to ship them off and get money. It's better to let Decluttr sit on it and get the cash now. That is right, Darren. Especially, for example, if I have an Apple Watch and I'm selling an Apple Watch, I'm going to sell it myself. I'm not going to send it into Gazelle or Decluttr or all those other sites where they're going to give you next to nothing. I know that stuff you can get your money for and it will sell. But for some random DVD, yeah, I'm going to get rid of it. But still yet, even the no-name, never heard of Blu-rays still sell at Walmart for $5 to $10. So Decluttr sounds more or less like an online buyback. So yeah, that is true. It's like taking your games to GameStop, right? They're going to give you enough money so that, well, they don't, but they're going to give you a couple bucks and they're going to make their money on it. They don't want to do all the work and only make 10%, right? So they're going to make $6 and give you $1. But yeah, it's a buyback program. So Ken, yeah, that's right on. What do you do with all the junk, phone cases, chargers, screen protectors? So Justin, great question. Screen protectors, I'll lock them up with the phone cases. Phone cases, the more name brand ones, OtterBoxes, I'll sell, depending on how old it is. If it's super old, I won't sell it. But if they're more recent, like iPhone 6 and up, or Galaxy, or I forget what the new Androids are, but OtterBoxes I'll keep, well, 9 times out of 10. Everything else, I'll lot together and I'll sell either locally or at a garage sale, and I'll say, hey, you want to take all this for $50? You want to take all of it for 30? I'll combine them that way. But I don't list those, waste my listings on junky cell phone cases, just because, I mean, they're never going to sell. The cell phone case market's so flooded everywhere. I would never purchase a liquidation lot with just cell phone cases. There has to be something else in that lot to entice me. Chargers, though, chargers do. So what I do is I go through my liquidation lots. I have boxes set up. I have a box of Android chargers. I have a box of lightning cords, And what I do is I start sorting them when I get those chargers into that box. And then I sold a box of 45 lightning cords for, I think it was $45 or $42. I will lock them up and sell them as bulk, and that was through eBay. They fit in a flat rate, sell them that way, or I will sell them at tag sales for like $1.25, depending what it is. But mostly the chargers go through bulk sell on eBay. The good thing about Decluttr is if you've already made your money back, then the rest is profit. That's true. Yep, you got it, Eric. Thanks for the tip on off-brand batteries. I've seen many generic Milwaukee batteries I thought about buying before and never knew anyone. Yeah, so maybe I'll put a picture in the Facebook group after we get off tonight. I'll just show you the battery that I bought. I got 2 of them. I think I got 2 of them for, it was like $30, 20 or $30, and it was great. Adam says, I think donate or throw away. Yeah, some of the, if they're really junky, I'll donate them. Like really no name. Otherwise, I'll lock them up and sell them. Eric's looking to buy a computer. Nice. Cell phone cases have been flooded. Yeah, cell phone cases, don't even buy cell phone cases. Not even worth it. Charlotte, I have 1 pop socket. If you want it, I'll charge you shipping. $266. It's a pair of lips on it. It looks unused. Let me know.
Here's your flash briefing.
Oh, Alexa, stop. How did that come up? Decluttr has an eBay store? I'm sure they do. I've always wondered about them burning or ruining the tool. So far, it hasn't ruined the tool. So far. I mean, it has sufficient power, which is great. Yeah, Darren, I'm sure they have some channels to get rid of it. I'm sure maybe they ship some stuff overseas. Who knows? They have to have some channel because they got to be making money. You'd think, right? Yeah. Somehow, I don't know how that turned on. Bad. When I need pop socket. All right, Ken. Off topic, but same-ish. I sold a large flat rate box of 100 random remotes for $320. Wow. Nice, Nick Thomas. That's awesome. As is not working part status. I only just thought they were junk. Yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff up, like stuff like that. If they were random off-brand remotes, yes, I'd do that. If they were Sony remotes, I wouldn't do that. But still, $320, it's more worth it to get rid of it, right? Make your money. And when I unbox Liquidation, I will, with those lower price stuff, I will lock them together because it's not worth it to make 10 cents on one listing. It's better to list them all at once. And you got to take into account the weight and shipping, how you're going to box them together. Is it going to eat all your profit? That sort of thing. Yeah, she does. She's crazy. She being the A word. I'm not going to say it because she's going to come back on. Oh, looks like Nick's trying to sell a computer. Nice. There we go. Sellers meeting buyers. That's what I like to hear. I don't care what is in it. I will cut my logo out of the vinyl and cover it up anyway. Oh, okay. Let me know. Yeah, that's right, Charlie. I'll throw it in there. No worries. All right, everybody. So hopefully that helps. I will keep you updated on the Decluttr as I get the more stuff shipped in. I want to test some of it just because I fear if I send knockoff in there, they're going to ban me. I don't know. So I definitely want to make sure these are all working on my first shot. I'll let you know if the stickers work, how the shipping process works, and basically anything else I didn't cover tonight. When do I get my Tootsie Pop? Nice. I know how IR works, and you can reprogram and so forth, but I've never dealt with remotes. I have a ton of my old ones. Do you look up specifically what it went to when listing it? Yeah, so a lot of times, Ken, all I do is I look up the a lot of the remotes have the IDs on here, the ID numbers. Big guy found some VHS reminders. Nice. Definitely test them, make sure they work. But yeah, you might sit on them for a little bit, but it's good profit. Shoot, $2 to $20 all day. And then like here, all the Sonys have stuff on them. Deborah, finally getting some sales. Nice. with 70 listings. Wow. Sold 4 items in 2 days. That's great. I think that's great. I don't know what other people think, but that's great. You sold 4 things, 70 listings. I think that's a great conversion. Keep up the listing. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you coming on. Tonight was awesome. I loved all the feedback. Loved all the comments. Thanks for everyone for coming on. I appreciate you guys. And we'll talk to you guys later. See ya.